so many happy memories here.
Good. So, I know we can work things out if we just have some time alone together.
Trucker, I don't know how much I'm ready for. I mean, together. But you're right. What we need is time. You know, that must be from the gallery in D.C. Did you get it for me, honey?
Well, it says that these are the directions you requested for the drive to Jeremy Hunter's tomorrow.
Thanks a lot, Mother dear.
What's going on?
Oh, just got a wonderful note from my mother. Says she misses me, loves me, and she has a new boyfriend.
Oh, man.
Well, I guess she had to get on with her life sooner or later. I just didn't know it'd be sooner. So, tell me something good.
Well, here's a puzzle for you. Matt and Allie need to get to Sarah and Jeremy's wedding tomorrow. Now, how do Matt and Allie do that?
Drive?
Well, I don't think so. I mean, Kate and Louie are not going to be in the mood for another wedding after Ava's wedding blew up in smoke and then Carly's news about her son.
So why don't we just go without him? You could drive Louie's car. We could get there in time for the wedding. It's an evening wedding, right?
Yeah, but...
We'd have to stay the night alone without any promises or Grandma's rules. We could, do whatever we wanted all night long.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
It'd be so romantic. And I love you so much.
I told you I don't want to stay here.
Yeah, but this is where we live, Michael.
Well, you don't have to make up your mind yet. I mean, certainly not until you've seen your room, you think.
I have my own room? All by myself?
You better believe it, young man. In fact, let's check it out. I'll show it to you.
Relax. Let him breathe.
He hates me.
He doesn't hate you. He doesn't know you. He's got a lot to get adjusted to. Even I do here.
Well, I can still answer a door, right? Hey, I'm so glad to see you. Did you get my messages?
Yeah, loud and clear. I came to say goodbye.
Hello, Flynn. I'm afraid I'm running a little behind, so I'll go get changed.
Look, I've had it.
I don't understand.
It's over, Carly. I'm out of this so-called relationship. You're not into me. You're into keeping Paul and Ava apart.
I'm not keeping anybody apart. Paul and Ava are together.
So you'll probably try again. No matter who he's with, you still have feelings for him, Carly, and you can't admit it. You had me dreaming for a while. Lucky for me I woke up, huh?
Well, listen to me, Flynn. The Austins brought Michael to me, and then he ran away. He disappeared. I couldn't find him anywhere. I had to go to Paul for help.
Yeah, what about my help, Carly? I have been there with you every step of the way looking for Michael. I held you at night when you said you'd go crazy if you didn't hear some word. I waited in the hotel room with you. And then Michael disappears, and who do you go to? Paul. You know, you're not the only one who can get hurt here.
I never meant to hurt you. Michael hung around the radio station. He's a big fan of Paul's. Paul knows him. I went to everyone else before I went to Paul.
Carly, you know what the worst part of all of this is? Is that I think you believe you're actually being honest.
I am being honest.
I can't fight something you won't even admit to. I love you too. But I'm not sure we're talking about the same kind of romance here. Like when I wake up in the middle of the night, thinking about you sleeping so close to me.
And how you just want to reach out in the dark and hold each other. I think we're talking about the same thing.
Making love. Are you sure?
Not 100%. But I know that I trust you, and if it were to happen, that it would be right.
You know you don't have to prove anything to me. I mean, this is a real switch for you. Are you sure you're not just freaking out about your mother's letter?
No. I feel different. I feel ready.
Oh, wait. All that time, when we were in Santa Fe, I used to watch you sleep, and I wanted so bad just to touch you. But I was afraid. I was afraid of the consequences. I mean, I loved you then. But now we really know each other. And I'm different. I'm free. And I'm free to touch you. And we're gonna be together forever.
You in this family too?
I called Jeremy's gallery to get directions to the wedding. He's marrying Sarah.
I'm happy for him.
So much has happened. I mean, I never dreamed that we'd be getting back together and that you'd be here with me. I don't have to go. I mean, not if you don't want to.
Well, honestly, I can think of other things I'd rather do.
Okay. Things used to be so easy between us. I mean, this is new. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next.
I know, but we'll settle in, bit by bit. We'll take it slow.
Okay.
Why don't we make a fire?
Great. I'll get the matches. Gee. This figurine must have fallen off the bookshelf.
Did it hit into this picture?
What is
Must
it?
have.
I didn't do this.
What?
Trucker, somebody's been here.
This place is wonderful. When you told me you were going to take me somewhere warm and cozy and feed me wonderful food, I had no idea you were talking about my apartment.
Works for me. You're not eating very much.
That is because I don't have a fork, Gifford.
Yeah, when in Rome, eat with your fingers. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, she likes it.
She likes it. She did get very used to all this.
I can't believe you're not used to it already. You must have dozens of men paying this kind of attention to you.
The men I meet through work. They relate better to their laptop computers than they do to women. Besides, I don't need another meaningless relationship. I certainly don't need one like I had with Clayton, Trisha's father. All things considered, my life is good.
Well, that's an understatement. You're at the top in a business where women executives are few and far between. You know where you're going and you get there. You're quite wonderful. I'm impressed.
Oh, you. All you do is criticize every single move I make.
Now, I didn't like the way you went after Trucker. And I didn't like the way you tried to buy off Dinah Lee. But that drive that you have, oh, boy. Trust me, write it.
And you hate it. And you also love it.
It excites me.
I'm glad to hear that, Bowman.
Tell me something. What do you see in a guy who rolls around in the mud and paints with his feet?
Lots. You're so in touch with instincts. I think I've forgotten that. But maybe I never really learned it.
It's easy.
I don't know if anything's been taken.
I looked all around up there. There's nobody here.
My husband says that whoever it was, they're gone. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. Any signs upstairs?
No, there's just some things scattered around on the floor in Gwen's room, but it doesn't look like a theft. It's really weird. It's just there's like a picture fell off the wall and there's some broken glass. Doesn't the caretaker check in on this place?
He's off for the holidays.
Well, give your mother a call. Maybe she had a party here or something.
She should be at work.
Call her at work.
Jillian, it's Trisha. May I speak to my mother? She didn't come in? Well, did she call? No, all right, thank you. I'm gonna try her at home.
Okay.
Trucker, if anything has happened to
Just
her...
calm down, all right?
Mother, are you all right?
Sweetheart, I am better than all right.
Well, I called the office and you weren't there.
Trisha, what's wrong?
I don't know. Trucker and I came to the tides and everything's a mess here. The things scattered all around and I thought maybe that you were here and something happened.
No, everything was fine when I left there. Have you called the police? Look, I'm coming over there.
No. Don't. Trucker's here. He'll take care of everything. Don't worry. I'll talk to you later.
No, Trisha, wait. She sounds absolutely terrified, and she tells me to relax.
Trucker, I don't think we should stay. This is just like that break-in at the cabin.
Okay. All right. Wait a second. What is that?
I don't know. What is it?
It's coming from over here. Oh, my God.
What?
Trisha, no. It's a squirrel.
Squirrel?
It's a killer squirrel. It's nothing to laugh at.
I'm sorry. I just...
It's all right. I think bad times are over now. It's all right. You're beautiful when you cry.
Trisha, what happened? What's wrong?
Nothing, Mother. It was just a squirrel.
Are you crying? Why are you crying? I think maybe we better go upstairs and have a talk.
No, I didn't attack her, Gwen. She's okay.
Everything's good, really. I mean, I got upset over nothing.
What is nothing?
Small, furry creature. Look at this mess, Mother. It was done by a rampaging squirrel. Laugh, Mother. That's funny.
Well, to some of us anyway, honey. Hi, Giff.
Hi, Trucker. Good to see you.
Trucker and I decided to escape from the world here at the tides.
And what about Jeremy Hunter's wedding?
I'm canceling.
Trisha, you told me that it was very important for you to be at that wedding.
It's not that important. Jeremy will understand.
Come on out on the porch, Gwen. There's something I want to show you.
Gifford,
See, the sky's still blue, but the moon's out. Back home, we used to call that a children's moon because the kids went to bed early back then. And the only time they ever got to see a moon was sometimes during twilight.
You know, it makes me absolutely crazy that you can be so damn laid back in the heat of a moment.
Yeah? I wasn't so laid back in your apartment, kissing you. I almost lost it.
Ha.
Ha. Listen, you. Why don't you come play with me tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night is New Year's Eve.
I hate that word and everything it represents. Unhappy people trying to be happy, resolutions.
Kissing the person you're standing next to just because he's standing next to them at midnight.
Yeah, this year I want to be standing next to you.
Where do you want to be standing?
Why don't you leave that up to me? Surprise you.
Well, come on. We better get packing.
What?
For Jeremy's wedding. What am I gonna wear?
Trucker, what are you talking about? You said that you didn't want to go. You said you wanted to stay here and spend time together.
Well, listen, honey, we can't fix everything in a few days. And we're not gonna go back to the way things used to be. We've changed. And part of that change is that you now have friends and business associates in Pine Valley. Do you want to go to this wedding?
Well,
Well, you're going. With me. I don't want to hold you back. I kind of like the idea of telling the whole world that we're back together again.
You play it or play with it?
Well, I play at it.
You into music?
I help Nick line up gigs. I know all the clubs. I could probably help you if you're any good.
Well, I think I need a little practice.
A lot of practice.
A lot of
Here he
practice.
is. There you are. So, young man, how do you like your room?
Oh, it's real big.
Yeah. So what do you say we go make up your bed? Yeah, come on. I'll show you how.
Oh, maybe this is going to work out after all.
You know, it's too bad we can't go to Sarah and Jeremy's wedding.
Oh, I know, honey. You're disappointed, but I don't know what we can do because Louie's already got an appointment with a realtor to look at a new space for the shop.
But you know, I feel so close to Sierra. Maybe I ought to see about getting a bus to Pine Valley.
Yeah, and maybe I could go with them.
Well, I guess you could. Yeah. We certainly do owe Sarah a lot, don't we? In this
Yeah.
way, you could tell her what's going on here and make our excuses.
Yeah, but what if there isn't a bus running, or what if it comes in too late?
Well, what other choice have we got?
We could take Louie's car.
Well, maybe. I'll talk to Louie about it, sure.
All right. I'm glad we don't have to miss the wedding. Sierra and Jeremy, they really told me to get on with my life.
Matthew, you're absolutely right. We will all go to that wedding. Of course, that's what we should be doing, getting on with our lives. Oh, thank you both. Thank you for talking me into going.
You're wrong here. I am sure of my feelings for Paul and for you, and I need you.
Sometimes. To hold you and comfort you and make you forget. But that's not the same, Carly, as wanting to be with me. Hey, look, I'm a nice guy.
No, you're the
But-
best.
I'm not a fool.
You know, that's quite a grandson I got. He's going to be a handful.
Yeah, I can straighten him out. I know it.
Sure you will. Hey, he likes his room, even if he's going to have to make his own bed.
Thanks so much, Louie.
For what?
I sure hope that we're not, crowding you or anything.
Having your crowd family. We're family. Family's family. Where's Flynn? Did he take off? That young man really got it bad for you. You know that.
Louie.
He was really furious at the wedding when he found out that you and Paul had taken off to find Michael. He really cares. You do too, don't you?
But I've got Michael to think about now. Flynn deserves somebody who can focus just on him.
Come on. Flynn deserves somebody who loves him. You know when I fell in love with your mama? That's when she was in the middle of fighting that cancer. That's how lucky I was. See, the way I see it is, if you're lucky enough to find that somebody special, then that's the right time.
But I can't. It's over. He left.
Come on, you're giving up too easy, Carly. You gotta fight for him. Go for it. Yeah.
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 Thanks.
For what?